Hi, and welcome back to another random car conversation. You guys, this is actually a redo, okay? Because I did this video this morning. I went back, looked at the video. For some strange reason, the video was moving in slow motion, but I was talking in real time. So I don't know what the heck caused that. But the beauty of it is that I can redo it and keep it moving. So I'm leaving my sister's house, and honestly, I just left McDonald's getting me some nuggets because it's Saturday, which means it's I call it my cheat day, a day that I can have whatever it is that I want to eat because I've been eating good all week. And I've hit the gym, y'all, every day this week. So I'm super excited about that. And my body hurts. Everything hurts from my scalp down to my toes. But you know what? It's all good because it's going to pay off in the end. So as I was getting dressed this morning, I was watching a video that I've seen many times before, and it's called The Power of a Changed Mind. And it's a compilation video. When I say that, meaning that there are so many different people, talking in this video, but the main person that just, I don't know, inspired me the most, not that the whole video didn't, was Les Brown too, but Bishop T.D. Jakes. And I love how he starts off the video, and his voice is very powerful anyway. And so if you get a chance, look that video up, The Power of a Changed Mind. But anyway, he starts off the video and he said there's nothing more powerful than a changed mind. He said you can change your clothes, your hair, your address, your spouse, or your residence. He said, but until you change your mind, the same situations will perpetuate themselves over and over and over again, because everything outwardly changed, but nothing inwardly changed. Y'all, that was powerful. It was so powerful. I was like, we could just have the benediction and go on home from there. But let me tell you why that means so much to me. And I don't have a whole lot of time to unpack it, but I just, wanted to just kind of share a little bit with you. That is so powerful to me because I've seen people go through life and, they change where they live. They change the clothes that they wear. They change the circle that they hang out with, and then wonder why their life isn't any better than it was before. And the reason being is because everything outwardly changed, but nothing inwardly changed, meaning that they are the same people that they were with the old stuff that they are with the new stuff. And it's just like if somebody has told you over and over again that you're never going to amount to anything. And this is why I can't stand when people say things to their kids like, you're just like your father, you ain't gonna never be nothing, or you're just like your mama, you ain't gonna never be nothing. I can't stand that. That just burns a hole in my tail, because you set your kids up for failure when you do that. Or anybody for that matter. It doesn't even have to be just kids, but adults as well. So please don't do it. If you're that person that does that, I'm going to ask you to stop doing that, and please don't do it in my presence, because I'll call you out on it. You can like it, love it, doesn't matter to me, but I'm going to call you out on it because I just think it's horrible to do that to anybody. But I digress. And so it's just like if you tell someone that they're never going to make it in the corporate world, no matter what they do, and they've gone to school, they've gotten all these degrees and all this other stuff, but you've convinced them, because you've told them over and over and over again that they're never going to amount to anything. But then Craig puts on his best suit and he goes to this job interview, and he goes in with the mindset that he's not going to get the job because he's not good enough. It doesn't matter how many big words he throws out at the interviewer, he's not going to get that job because he's already mentally prepared himself that he's not going to get the job and that he's not good enough for the job. So it's the same principle. On the outside, he looks good. He's got on this nice designer suit, nice shoes, nice cologne, the whole 9 yards. But his mindset, his mindset is that what I like to call stinking thinking. It says, guess what? No matter what you do, you're never going to be good enough. So it also, it made me think about just now, it's the same thing with getting healthier. you can go and spend 2, 3, 4, 5 hours all day if you want to in the gym. But if you come out of the gym and you go straight to the nearest Krispy Kreme and get you a dozen of donuts and you eat them all, you basically have just wasted your whole workout. You know what I mean? So so you're looking buff on the outside. Because remember, keep in mind, we're talking about getting healthier. So getting healthier is not just about having muscles and being slim and all that kind of stuff. Being healthy it's about fixing the inside as well as the outside. And so on the outside you look good, but on the inside your organs are failing you because you are getting healthy and on the outside, but you're not eating right. So you're just kind of wasting your time as far as I'm concerned. Now I do allow myself one day out of the week to have what I want to have. I don't go to the extreme with it, but I do. Like today, I stopped and got me some nuggets. I'm going to go home and enjoy my nuggets with my honey mustard sauce and my sweet tea. Don't judge me because I don't judge you. So I'm going to go home and get into that because that's what I choose to have for myself. But again, if I'm going to the gym and I'm eating McDonald's every day, my body on the outside can look nice, but on the inside, you know, I have a bad heart, I have high cholesterol, I have high blood pressure, my sugar levels are through the roof. I don't have any of those, thank you, Jesus. But I'm just saying that's what happens when you only change the outside and not the inside. So I hope that has helped somebody today to realize that while you're changing the outside, you need to fix the inside. Some of you all have been in relationships where you've been hurt, and you take that hurt, damaged self of yours from one relationship to another, and until you take the time to fix you on the inside, you can just go from relationship to relationship to relationship, and then when they don't work out, you wonder why. Well, that's because you changed the outside, which is the different relationships, but you didn't fix your heart. You didn't fix what's on the inside. You didn't fix your mindset. And that's why you say things like, all men are dogs and no good men out here. That bothers me too, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time, because that's not true. All men are dogs, and there are good men out here. For some reason, you keep attracting the wrong ones, and I'm going to tell you why I believe that is. I believe you keep attracting the wrong one because of your thinking, your mindset. And I had to learn that a long time ago. Your mindset and your thinking causes you to attract the things that you attract and the people that you attract, okay? Just like you have some people that think that all police officers are bad. They're not. I happen to know some that are still working in that job, and some that are retired that are great people, phenomenal people. So that's not true that all police officers are bad, because they're not. So we have got to change our thinking so that we don't deem everybody as being bad because of something that one or two people have done. Well, in this case, quite a few people have done. So hopefully that helps somebody. So I want you all, starting today, to decide that you're going to change your mindset in whatever area of your life that you need to change. Now, I don't know what that is. You know what that is. I don't know, and I don't need to know. But I need you to really look at your life. And y'all know I'm big on journaling. Pull out your journal and decide where in your life you can start to make some changes. Because I promise you, we all have areas in our lives where we can make some changes. I know I have mine, and I'm working on those. I write in my journal every day. I pray about it. I meditate on it, all of that good stuff. But I'm telling you that you need to figure out, and if you sit here, let me say this, if you sit here and say, well, Michelle, I'm fine, I don't need to change anything, it's all good with me, you're telling a tale. Because everybody has something in their lives that they need to change. Okay? It could be the way you think. It could be the way you treat people. And let me say this, when you go through your life being a mean, nasty person, guess what? That's about you. That has nothing to do with the people that you're being nasty to. That has everything to do with you, because your mindset needs to change. You had one person, maybe two, that hurt you, and you decided, well, you know what? Since they hurt me, I'm going to go out here and hurt everybody else that I come across. That's a mindset. That's inside. You've got to change that. And so that you don't take that horrible ugliness about you from one relationship to the next. Because all you're going to do is find yourself miserable and alone. Y'all, that's it. That's my time. I'm going to go ahead and eat my nuggets and my fries while they're still hot. But if you're new to my Instagram page, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully something that I said resonates with you, helps you to want to become a better person, and maybe somebody that you know can benefit from hearing this. Feel free to share that, because I want all of us to win. I truly do. If this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. I missed you guys. Y'all, you know I can't do what I do without each and every one of you, so I'm truly thankful for each of you. I appreciate you, your support, all of that good stuff. You all are just phenomenal. You all are great, but I am the grooviest. Always remember that. So with that being said, you guys go out there, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, enjoy the rest of your weekend, because I probably will not vlog again until Monday when I'm headed to the gym. And you know the drill, you know my spiel, y'all. I love you no matter what, and there's nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing that you can do about it. So always remember that. But always remember this, that I love you even when nobody else likes you. And that's a check that you can take to the bank and cash at any time, day or night. And it's always going to be good, because I will always love each and every one of you. Most of you I've never met and will never get a chance to meet, but that's all right. I still love each and every one of you. And like I said, I want you all to succeed, and I want you all to win. Go out there and change your mindset. Until next time, take care.